Hello everyone. I'm here with Clark Dummit, founder of the Dummit Law Firm, and we're going to be discussing various issues about DWI throughout this video. Clark, before we get going though, let's talk a little bit about the firm in general. I look at these lawyers on TV and they're always going up and having these fierce battles in court. Do you guys go to court a lot?
Absolutely. That's the only way you can really fight a DWI is to go into the courtroom and litigate it, plead not guilty and go to trial. Some of it's done during actual trials. A lot of the work is actually done pre-trial with motions hearing, but even that is done in front of a judge live in the courtroom.
Yeah, so you get your day in court.
Absolutely.
And, let me just stray off for just a second. We talked about we're going to be doing this thing about DWI, and we want to cover that in depth. But do you do other types of practices, or do you focus mainly on DWI? What about, do you write wills? Do you do family law? Do you do civil practice?
I've got 6 lawyers in all in the firm that are top-notch litigators, and we're all in the courtroom regularly. But predominantly what we do is driving while impaired. We were recognized last year with being on the cover of a magazine for our excellent civil work. So we do handle wrongful death and medical malpractice. But what keeps us busy is being in the courtroom every day litigating
Right.
DWIs.
Now you said every day. That leads me to the next question. I'm assuming now that, based on your first answer, that you really do these fights on these DWI cases frequently in court. I mean, you do a lot of them, right?
Oh boy. We probably fight over 100 a year, actual just DWIs, pleading people not guilty and fighting them out.
And again, we'll get into more specifics in the next segments, but my last question on this is there ever an occasion when somebody comes to you and says, I was charged with DWI, Clark, is there ever an occasion where you tell them, well, just plead guilty?
Once in a blue moon, possibly. There are sometimes reasons to if you've got grossly aggravating factors or aggravating, but typically your sentence is going to be the same whether you plead guilty or whether you fight it and you're found guilty.
For more information about the Dummit Law Firm or issues relating to DWI specifically, visit our website at nclawyer.com. For Clark Dummit, I'm Jim Longworth. Thanks for watching.